Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Hearthstone video. Now, I have a few things to mention before we get started with this video. First things first, I'm heading back to college as of today. I just got done with my first day and I came home and recorded things for you guys, so yay. First day was okay, but I just wanted to let you guys know, so in case there's anything that comes up, please know I am in the middle of my college semester, so unfortunately, I gotta be a student. that comes with, going to college, of course. Second, we hit 10,000 total views. Holy moly, guys, thank you so much. I'm over the moon right now with this channel, and I'm so happy with you guys, and thank you very, very, very much. Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the content of this video, which this video is all about. Since the Grand Tournament hit today, I'm going to go over the best card for each class, and then, in my opinion, the best overall neutral card. And you're welcome to disagree, but I'm going to explain my reasoning, and I'm not saying that this is just going to fit into every single deck, but I say that, this is just, in my opinion, what really works really, just cool. And I think it's a cool card, or I think it's a really good card. Overall, though, that's just my opinion. Anywho, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, I like Astral Communion a lot, if we can actually get the picture to load. There we go. Astral Communion for Druids. The 4 mana, discard your hand and gain 10 mana crystals. I think that card is going to be really, really cool. We might see a resurgence of Ramp Druid with it. It's going to be really, really cool to see because that whole discard your hand, but then you just fill your mana tray. That's pretty dope. I can't wait to see how that gets used and to what effects it's going to be used for. Next up, we're going to move to Hunter. Now, in my opinion, I like Ram Wrangler a lot. Some of you guys will probably disagree with me on this one, but when I got to tease the Grand Tournament in the Tavern Brawl, Ram Wrangler had won me quite a few games. If RNG is on your side, you turn a really bad position into a really good position with Ram Wrangler. He's a 5/3/3, so he has the patron stats, but his battle cry is that if you have a beast, you summon a random beast. I think it'll encourage Beast Hunter a little bit more. I think he has the room to be very, very good. Don't get me wrong, he could summon Captain's Parrot just as likely as he is to summon King Crush. There is a definite realm of possibility there, but I think overall, I like him a lot. Mages, I think Flame Lance will probably be their best card, if this wants to load for me. There we go. The 5 mana, deal 8 damage to a minion. Now, I could have gone with guys like Ronin, I could have gone with Spellslinger, I could have gone with Koldara Drake, but in my opinion, Flame Lance is going to be ridiculously good. Because for 5 mana, you get over things like Ironbark Protector, you could destroy Ragnaros, the Fire Lord, Nefarian. You can get over these huge, huge mobs for 5 mana. As opposed to trading into them or blowing a Polymorph or something along those lines. For 5 mana, you just deal 8 damage to them. I think it's going to be really good. I can't wait to see Flame Lance for Mages. It's going to be really annoying when it's against me, but that's just the case. For Paladins, I had a few issues with Paladins overall. I feel like they didn't really get a lot of great support. I'm not a big fan of their legendary they got. But I think Warhorse Trainer overall is going to be one of the better cards that they're going to get, if not the best card that they're going to get. Because 3/2/4 Silverhand Recruits have +1 attack. This means that your hero power starts generating 2 1s for 2 mana. Now, that doesn't quite make them mana efficient, but, it's something. It really is. It's going to do really, really good stuff. I think overall it's going to give some, it's going to give a leg up unless you're against a mage. And overall, starting to generate 2 attack minions off of your hero power is going to be really good. Next up, we have Priest. I think Holy Champion has the means to be one of their best cards, if not their best card. The 4/3/5 that gains 2 attack whenever a character is healed. This means things like Holy Nova, your hero power, all that stuff is going to cause her to repeatedly go up. And in order for her to become mana efficient, you just need to heal one thing once. She'll become a 4/5/5, and then she'll just keep snowballing off of that. I think she'll be really good for Priests. Moving on to Rogue, I have an urge to say that Beneath the Grounds will probably be their best card, because it shuffles 3 ambushes in for 3 mana, and then when they draw it, they summon a 4/4 Nerubian. Now, you do this against something like Patron Warrior, which has a lot of draw power, you're going to get into those Nerubians really quick. This is a really good card for you because not only does it flood your opponent's deck with something that they don't necessarily want to draw, meaning that they may hold off on their draw power for a little bit, slowing them down, You also, for 3 mana, you're gonna get an equivalent of 12/12 for stats overall. That is really, really strong. I think Beneath the Grounds is going to be a really good card for rogues. Next up for Shamans. Now, I want to think that Mistcaller will be really good, but Mistcaller has a lot of room where he's not going to be overall really good. All in all, though, with the way Shamans are going, I think Draenei Totem Carver is going to be really solid. The 4/4/4 Battlecry gains 1/1 for each friendly totem. I think with Totem Shaman getting some good buffs out of TGT, I think she has the room to be an extremely strong 4-drop, especially with things like Tuskar Totemic, and there were a few other things too. You know, you have this Thunderbluff Valiant, and overall you're going to have some really good totem stuff. Next for Warlocks. Now, as unoriginal as it is, I'm going with the legendary on the Warlocks, Wilfred Fizzlebang. Fizzlebang's just too good. He's such a good support for legendaries. You know, the 6/4/4 isn't great, but that hero power card draw costing 0. The cards you draw from it cost nothing to you. That's too good to pass up. Warlock's got some pretty nice support, but nothing the way Wilfred gives them. And for Warriors, you guys know my opinion if you watched my legendary analysis for the class legendaries on TGT. Varian Wren is my favorite card in the entire set, so of course I'm going to call him the best card Warriors got. He is overall really strong. For 10 mana, yeah, 7/7 isn't beautiful, but you draw 3 cards, so at least he's draw power, and then any minions you drew go right into the battlefield. Yes, this has a few ways that it could go wrong, but I view the upside of, oh no, I'm accidentally going to get something along the lines of a Cruel Taskmaster. I like the idea more or less of hitting things like Warsong Commander, Patron Warrior, Frothing Berserker, and Growmash Hellscream, for example. I like that. I like those odds a little bit more than just focusing on the negatives with Varian. Now, for the standard cards, I have, in my opinion, I think Frost Giant is going to be really good. Handlock definitely got a buff with this guy. And also, yes, I'm very biased towards things like Frost because I do enjoy ice in video games, but 1 less for each time you use your hero power. That's very doable for a lot of classes to have him up by the time you drop him. Maybe he'll be like a 5 cost for an 8/8. That's ridiculous. Even doing your hero power 3 times causes him to go down to a 7, so a 7/8/8. That's extreme efficiency. Trump would like to say value on that. But overall, I think Frost Giant is a dominant card that we're getting out of this set. I think he beats out some of the legendaries. I think he's possibly the best neutral card that we get in the set. But feel free to debate me in the comments below, and I'd like to see what you guys have as opinions on the matter. Now, if you like what you hear in this video, please leave a like, and please leave a comment down below to discuss with me. I love talking to you guys about stuff like this. And if you haven't already, click the bottom right, click that big red button down below that says subscribe to my channel. That helps me out more than you guys could possibly imagine. And possibly share this video around. That'd be really cool of you guys. I'm also going to leave an annotation up at the top right for you guys to, subscribe to me as well. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.